a little bit, had it turned on, was trying to get to my email, and it's like it would keep like go to my email and just automatically just back out of it for no reason. I didn't touch no buttons. I'm just waiting, for it to pop up. As soon as I clicked on stream you off of Bobby Brown or Bobby Barrzz.
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown, I know. I'm a fan. What can I say? I'm a fan.
Don't do what I want to do.
It just like it was weird because it was like, okay, so we have guests with us or something, but it was weird. It was just I was like, okay, it's okay. This is what we're doing.
That is the thing tonight. We are with, you know what I'm saying? The very unique Bobby Barrzz, you know what I'm saying, in the house. Last time we had to end the episode because of a strange echo.
Yeah, she was crazy.
Jumped into the line. That's not ever really happened before. Not like that. Not when it's happened to me because of something, but it's never happened like where everybody like it was one person and then went to the next person and then everybody was that don't
That was kind of spiritual energy in the room.
Man. It was working. It was working. So what's going down with Bobby Barrzz, man? What's happening, dog? Welcome back to the B-Sides with your boy DJ B Lethal, the elevator operator, and Luscious P, aka Miss Peg down there.
Peggy.
How was this? How was the performance, man? How was your time with Rich Regal?
Oh man, I didn't even go to that, bro. I had work and a bunch of shit, dude, just come up. So, but I was in contact with Mike the whole time about it and everything. And I watched his lives. He seemed like everything went good. I mean, he seemed a little nervous during his performance, but he slayed his thing like he always does. But another thing that if me going out there, that would have really shortened our set because we only had a 10-minute set. And the song we were going to do, Unwounded, is like 5 minutes long. So that would have been half of our set. So, I just, told him
all that
to
way
enjoy himself and do his thing. And, I didn't want to make a 7-hour trip for, a 5-minute set when I could have just gave Mike the whole entire set and let him do his thing. So, and it ain't the last opportunity, man. I got so many great things coming up. So
shouts out to Bobby Barrzz. Shouts out to Mike B, the Hanover crew.
Oh yeah, that's my man.
The Hanover crew, man.
Yes,
wow.
Sir.
So what's been going on with the paranormal thing? Any developments there?
Oh man, that's every day, bro. Like that paranormal thing is just that's every day with the whole like getting aired and people comment, sharing, talking about it. Somebody, my boy Shivers, actually released something on us this morning. I actually peeped it out, and 2 days ago, my other boy, he aired us, and my boy David, he's a Dark Knight Horror. This man's like a really huge YouTuber. He actually hit me up last night, but I had all that shit going on. So, I couldn't really get back to him this morning, but he's actually releasing a part 3 episode on us. He wants me to make a video, explaining my story, shouting out the Dark Knight Horror fans of his. And then he's going to add the 2 newest footage that I actually got. So, yeah, we got that coming out. We got the TLC thing still coming out. It's constant. It's always constant with the World Paranormal.
Man, wow. It's funny how one thing can take you somewhere else.
Yes, man. Dude, it's awesome.
looking like all this is going to tie in together for you. That's great, man.
Yeah.
I want to see everybody win. I think in this world, it's enough. It's enough for everybody.
That's how I
It's
feel
enough.
about it.
Yes.
It's enough for everybody. Uh, I don't have to have it all. I want to see Bobby B. I want to see Bobby Barrzz get some. I want to see Bobby Barrzz. Uh, shoot. I want to have Bobby Barrzz invite me on his show one day.
Yeah, anytime, anytime.
Man, uh, what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
What's
man.
going on?
Hold on, what'd you say?
Oh, I was asking Miss Peg what's going down. She creep back in the picture like she be trying to creep in and out of the picture. Spark it up. Don't be shy. You ain't got to creep out the picture. You know what I'm talking about? We 420 friendly up in here. Bobby Barrs already had his ready. He got his ready. So
Yeah,
we
I'm
ready.
actually lighting it right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like
Bobby,
it.
we are truly just so excited. Truly. You just have a great aura, a great personality, just everything about you. You know, you're just so down to earth and just a great artist. I mean, musically wise, I'm just loving everything you're doing with that. You know, the
And
paranormal, it's, yeah.
next Saturday, I'm just wireless on my head. I'm sorry to cut you off, Miss Pam.
No, 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 no.
Next
Go,
Saturday,
go, go, go.
if you're not busy, if you're not busy, Redeem want to interview you. You know, music and everything. So if you're not busy, we have you and Mike B come on, and we can chop it up.
Of course, of course.
Back to you, Miss Peg. Come on back in the picture. Get in there. Meditating in the middle. I'm
Oh,
meditating.
I'm just listening, you know. Truly, Bobby, you are a phenomenal artist. I mean, lyrically, right now, what you're doing uh, with your age and everything, look, you have what the other ones, a lot that I see, what they need to have and need to be doing. You know, I just want to put that out there as well.
Thank you, man. These artists, they just need to break the code, man. Like once you learn how to break the code, it's easy. It just comes natural because a lot of people, they be networking without even knowing they're networking, and if they knew they were networking, you know, they already got it. It's just a lot of people don't realize what they're doing. They think they're really not getting anywhere because what I've learned mostly when it comes to music and anything is just because 10 people don't like your status doesn't mean 10 people ain't watching and looking at everything you're doing. People like to sit there and watch in the shadows and, you know, not let you know that they're watching because, you know, when you do blow up and you do get the credit you deserve, they come to you privately and tell you that, you know what I mean? Because I used to sit there and trip and I used to post stuff and I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Why ain't my shit blowing up like it should? And then over the time, these people would message me and be like, listen, congratulations. I see what you're doing. I know I ain't liking and commenting all the time, but you know, th- just know that I am seeing everything you're doing. And so I think a lot of these people that are out here striving and going for it, their best bet is just to never give up because, you know, not everything is as it appears. So, you know, don't think people ain't watching it and people ain't supporting you just because they don't show it. Yeah, I mean, it would. I see how it would hurt somebody's feelings to not get that like or that comment, but really that means nothing. That like and that comment don't mean shit.
Mm, man, yeah. I, I think about that all the time. But when I look at it, and when I sit back and look at it, I was like, man, I got so much. You know what I'm saying that I'm doing that a lot of people might not even realize that I'm doing all of this. And at some point, they're gonna be like, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, you mean all of this was that? Oh, okay, it makes sense now. I
You know
tried
what
to
it
say.
is all the great ones. Just it takes time, bro. It takes time.
Mhm.
Like it could take a lot of time, but all it takes is that one time, and your
Yep.
shit will just take
Be
off. You know what I
consistent.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep just trying to be consistent, just being consistent. And, everybody else is, they rocking with me. They doing their thing. And really all I have to concentrate on is like when I want to do a Sunday night show like this, B-sides, or when I do my couples therapy on Friday night. That's all I really gotta, everybody else, Miss Peggy, she brings her heat. No weapon, he bring his own heat.
Yeah.
Redeem, everybody pulls their own weight, and it makes it easier on me.
Hmm.
And uh, I always appreciate my people. People like you come on. They got, really got something to say. Personality, not uh like some people have been on and it was like it was different. You know what I mean? It was different because
Yeah.
it was an it was an act. You know what I mean? Like it was
People
an
gotta
act.
be themselves, bro. That's what it is, man. When
Mhm.
people try to be something everybody else wants them to be, they get caught up, start freezing, glitching out, and that's I'd rather somebody be themselves than not, because that time when they slip up and actually do show them true selves, it might not be something you like, and then the whole time you was just fooled and shit.
Just
Oh man.
yeah.
Well, that's
Like,
where that.
where
I
did that person?
knew it. No.
What just happened?
Don't
Mm.
drop the soap. No.
No, don't do that. No.
Yeah.
Don't
I
drop.
learned if you be yourself, bro, you draw your own crowd. You know what I mean? Don't draw
Yeah.
the crowd that don't know who you are, because when they find out who you are, that crowd is gonna be like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Mm-hmm. I keep doing everything I've been doing.
Yeah, yeah,
Everything I've been doing. And it's like I feel like okay, I deal with a bunch of different people. So at the stage I am right now and my, career point, I've done everything that the artists have done, but at an earlier time when it was probably a little harder because we had to actually go to a studio or know somebody that know how to work a 4-track or an 8-track, or if and it was DAT tapes back then. There was no digital. It was on a cassette tape.
yeah.
you know.
That's what I did, bro. I would take cassette tapes, put the toilet paper in the holes, and then fucking
Mhm.
hit record. And yo,
Yeah,
I'll follow you on that.
man.
The
But
CD
when you
players back in the day actually came with or the deck shit actually came with a fucking recorder mic on them and everything.
yeah, but if you went to a studio, they give you a DAT tape, which is smaller than a regular cassette tape. So if you
Yeah,
didn't have the machine to play that, you had to have the studio make copies before you left, which they would charge you for too. But
yeah.
then it went to CDs. Same thing. The digital age came in, CDs. So I, I've seen this stuff grow from what it was until what it is now, and I I always said that everybody got a way better chance now. It just
Yeah,
depends on how patient they want to be. Not everybody is gonna make it big like some people. Well, okay. I'll just say not everybody's gonna make it into the arena that they're shown.
hmm. Listen, it's a million times harder to be an independent artist. Because a lot of these people like in the industry and stuff, they have a huge networking team
Mm,
that runs the platforms, and if they want you to have a million subs, you're gonna get that million
mhm.
subs. to where when you're an independent artist, you're doing that shit manually, pushing your music, pushing your tapes, your videos, affiliating, because one of the biggest things with networking and being an artist and trying to get out there is interaction. Because if you're not interacting with your fans, they get bored, or they're going to be like, oh man, we show all this love and they don't show love back. Now it becomes very hard to respond to every comment. But then again, that's putting in the work, the time. You know what I mean? If you miss some people, you can come back to them later. So the main thing you want to do is communicate, with anything, with your supporters, with people promoting you, with people you're networking with. Because if you don't fuck with their shit, they're not gonna fuck with your shit.
Boom. Yeah, that's why I'm glad to have Miss Peggy.
That part.
Because Miss Peg, she puts it out there. She shares everybody's stuff. She just goes crazy with it. I'm like, man, when I do something, I just put it in her hands. I might share it out and tag some people. I might put. I just now caught on to that where everybody's putting at followers or whatever, that highlights or whatever, and I just started doing that like everybody else. And if they look at it, they look at it. But the people that fuck with me gonna look at it to see what it is. At least look at it. It might not, the interaction is not necessary. I mean, analytically for Facebook, if life was Facebook, yeah, that would be great. But my life is not Facebook. My life got real people in it. And
I hear that.
Nobody I know personally knows millions of people.
I hear that.
No.
Bro, I got so many followers, and I'd probably maybe even know like 200 of motherfucking followers I got.
I think, wow.
I was popular growing up, you know what I mean? I have a lot of childhood friends that follow me and shit, so I'd probably know like 200 out of 4,000 people.
Yeah.
I've had some people follow me. I'm like, or just from like events or whatever, that they're like, oh wow, that was that guy. Like, damn, that was that guy. Oh, well, he didn't.
That's why I like when people find me off of the paranormal or like venues. They'll be like, dude, I saw a video of you, or yo, I saw you at that venue. Man, it's always nice when people actually find you and then they're like, oh shit.
And that was that
dude. Like, it's really you.
Yeah, that's what you're like, wow, that was you. Okay.
I get that all the time with the paranormal. They're like, you're fucking Bobby. You're from World Paranormal. And it's the most amazing thing when that happens. I get that a lot online. I only ever had it once in person where I went to Walmart and somebody was like, dude, I fucking love your channel. I'm like, what? What? Like, you watch my shit?
Yeah.
I've gotten people that actually thought they were going to see the mask. If they saw me out in public, it's like, man, I said, you expect to see the mask? Yeah, don't do that until I'm behind the table. You know what I'm saying? That dude don't come out and he don't say much. He don't say much. He hits it in ones and twos, and that's what he does. So you probably not gonna see that dude in public.
See, a lot of people wouldn't know my face from World Paranormal if I didn't have the one video that my face is in it. And then ever since then, it's like, oh, like shit. Because nobody would know what I look like in World Paranormal unless they knew me as Bobby Barzzz. But that one video got me, and I hate it. That is the only video I hate that channels air because they really love that video, and it's the only one that has my damn face in it.
The only one that got you marked, dog. They gonna find you, man. They gonna be on your front lawn one day with signs. We love you, Bobby.
So many people ask to come over to my house for the paranormal shit, and I'm like, listen, man. this ain't a museum. Like, this is my home.
Yeah.
Come in and set up. Come in and set up thermal cameras and shit. I got kids running around here, man.
People are like, how much you charge for a tour? And I'm like, bro, like, I don't tour my house. What do you mean?
You're just, well, that's a new business. You might want to think about that. Just some extra, whatever,
And them parents some rent. They say, hey,
tour the house.
They do. Hey,
Take a tour from a distance.
Y'all can stay here as long as y'all want. Y'all paying the rent now. Shit.
Yeah, I have people staring in my windows.
Oh,
Oh man!
I don't
Shout
need
out
none of that.
shout out to the paranormal occupants of the house. Hey, they can pay the rent.
Hell
Hey, they
yeah,
got-
yo, I'll tell them to go scare the hell away, bro. Oh, yo,
Man,
what
they-
I recently found out, which is really cool today. I was watching because it's Contact on TLC in Germany that's gonna air my shit. So I go and I watch the episodes they drop every week, plus some of the things they do also as well. And I seen that they had 2 different interviews with Zach Bagans, yo. So if these people are having an interview with Zach Bagans, what's not to say that they're going to bring up my paranormal to him and be like, yo, you need to check this shit out. So I don't know. I just had and I was like, dude, if that fucking happens, bro, like, because she will video chat me and shit, but if she would want like a 3-way interview with Zach, yo, I'd be fucking bonkers, man.
oh, wow.
Yeah, tell them.
That's just hoping. That's just hoping that happens, but that might not happen. I'm just saying that would be pretty dope, considering they talk to him, so they could be like, "Yo, check this man's shit out."
Yeah, check this out. Y'all need to link up, collab.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
You just put it out into the universe, so it's probably going to happen.
Yeah, and I believe in that shit.
I do too. Yes.
I think that's why 2024 is my year, because I've been saying that since last year, and I just had this whole new feeling as soon as it hit 2024, and it's been right ever since, yo. It's been right ever since. I'm gonna be that millionaire by 2025. Watch. I'll tell people that all the time. I'll be a millionaire by 2025.
Well, I believe it. I believe you. Just don't forget about your boy. You
I
know
do
what I'm talking
too.
about?
I do too.
Let me come DJ a few events. You know what I'm saying? And,
of course, bro. Of course.
You'll have a budget.
We gonna have plenty of interviews, so shit.
Oh man. Let me come take some events, man. You'll have a budget then. I can do it big.
Hell yeah. Well, opportunities arise all the time, so shit.
That's true. Yes, they do. Yeah. So what is the one thing that people really, really want to see that you have? I mean, do they know about certain like collectibles you have, or is it just like they're like knowing who you are and they're like, oh man, he's got like this, you know what I mean? And because people really, you could feel the energy from certain things.
People get a little worried because they're like, oh, this guy, I don't know. When these people air me, right, they sit there and like, they got to make it mysterious and a little like putting people on edge. So they make it seem like I'm scared or the shit here is bad, just to get their supporters going. When really it's fucking awesome. But people mainly say that, oh, this man don't want ghosts around, but he has all these haunted items in his house. And, I catch a lot of shit. I ain't gonna front, yo. I wouldn't say a lot of shit. I catch shit from like 10% out of 100% of people, only because, one, I live in a crazy haunted house and I don't leave. But who has the money to just be like, oh, well, y'all gonna buy me another fucking place and get me out of here? And then
Yeah,
you got
right.
people who talk about the items I have, the dolls, because I have Raggedy Ann dolls and
Yeah,
fucking
that's what the real
yeah,
fan.
the Annabelle was,
Yeah.
so they got it in their head that every Annabelle doll is haunted. So I catch shit for that, which is a stupid fucking statement to think that. No offense towards them. That's pretty simple minded to think that every Annabelle doll is haunted because of Annabelle. So, which is not true at all. Ghosts, they mess with anything they want to, really. Now,
Yeah.
if they were a vessel, because that's what Annabelle was, she was a vessel, but I catch shit for that, and I catch shit because I have a daughter that lives in a haunted house, which comes down to the first one. What do you want me
Mm,
to do about it?
mm,
So, but they don't understand. Like, they're scared. They think it's harmful, and it's really not. Like I've said, like during interviews and everything, like they're just. If it was you in the afterlife, and how would you feel? Yeah, you're gonna feel lonely too. You ain't gonna try to mess with shit. You ain't gonna try to communicate. Now, if they were violent and they were throwing shit at my daughter or scaring her, because she has never once been terrified in this house, and
mm,
we've been here for over 3 years, even when it first like when we first noticed it happening, she wasn't even scared of it. So she's in like good hands, man. But I understand where they're coming from, but they don't know the story. That's what they don't understand, is they don't do their own investigation, their own, looking into the story in the background, because it's all over my YouTube channel, Facebook, all that. I've said thousands of times, because I always get commenters that are like, "Oh, can you tell me the history of the story?" And I don't want to be like, just look through the comments,
mm.
because there's thousands of comments, but
Okay.
Yes.
and
Yes.
I gotta explain myself. So
Yeah.
what they want me to do is they want me to make a video and just tell my story, you know what I mean? And then, which is a smart idea, because then I don't gotta be like, well, here I'm gonna write you a book again. Now I'm gonna
Yeah, all you
explain
gotta
the
do is
plan.
push play.
It's like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm probably most likely gonna do that soon, because like I said earlier, my boy Dave, Dark Knight, he wants me to send a video like that anyway, so he can put in the third episode release. Which he put some in the second one that he actually released probably last week or so, or maybe even a few days ago, explaining some things, but people are taking it backwards again. And he got the damn story wrong. He making it seem like the ghost of Gettysburg is in my house, and it's not. No
Oh,
offense to him for saying that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
if
people
I remember,
alter the story to make it seem more interesting and like scary and put people on edge, and it's really not like it is. It's like these people that make the movies, and they put in events that weren't true, even though there was some true events to
and
it.
Yeah.
dramatize it.
Yeah, so that's what they do to our story. So
And what I understand from the last time, it's some kids, right? Little kids,
yeah,
couple
it's a
kids.
little boy, a little girl, a woman, a
Mhm.
man, and a shadow spirit.
Oh wow.
Somebody pointed something out today that was a little crazy, and I don't understand why the female ghost would say it. But in my newest upload, which is the dolls moving in the cabinet, when I opened the doors, a woman whispered evil. And I didn't hear this. I didn't hear this at all. Somebody commented this morning when Shivers aired some of my videos. Um, Somebody in the comments tagged me and brought it up. They're like, "Did you hear that voice say evil?" And I went back to it, and bro, it was clear as day. But I don't understand why she say that, because what the fuck is evil here?
Mm,
Mm.
man.
So, but then again, spirits really go wherever they want to. So they could have been seeing, and I said this to him this morning, the commenter, and told him, I was like, they could be seeing or hearing something that we're not passing through.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But or it could have been something malevolent passing through, messing with the shit in the cabinet. So I really don't know, but I thought that was very interesting.
Warning you to stay out of the cabinet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like just keep the door closed.
I always do. I keep it tied
Yeah.
shut. So
Yeah.
because in the video you'll see shit tries to pull it open, and it used to all the time. But that's the first time it messed with
I
it.
have seen that.
Well, I mean,
I've
I
seen
think
that.
that
It's
there
wild.
uh,
Yeah.
there are some that have been here, and there's some that have never been here. Those are the ones that are violent and what they would, I guess, evil.
Yeah. See,
Anyway,
some Christians try to claim that there is no ghost, that any ghosts or spirits are demons. I don't believe that for one bit, and I'm a Christian and I don't even believe
I don't
that.
either. I believe in our definitely in our creator. I
No.
definitely do. Um, but I have seen, I have experienced a lot of things that are no scientific explanation for it. There's things I have heard, seen, and things have been moved.
Mhm.
And, I know what I seen. I was not messed up on nothing, nothing, nothing whatsoever. And so, yeah, there is, people can say what they want, believe whatever they want, but yeah,
That's how I feel about the situation. The people who
yeah,
come at me, the skeptics, and I'm like, listen, I just provide it for y'all. It's on you if you want to take it in.
there it is. Bobby Barrzz, y'all. Y'all heard it first. Right here.
on LLR Ohio, the B-sides. Please go down, go to your Google Play Store, download that app, the Zeno app. Find right here DJ B Lethal and Bobby Barrzz.
We got some Bobby Barrzz coming right at you.
Boy, this a hero. Big cocaine, propane, A-Balls. No A-Balls, no top stable. Straight payback, don't free take off. No rebate, we spray cakes off. No free play, we chase balls. We stay balls, big bang, they talk. Like A-Balls, click, clack, bang, bop. Never stop, rock your top like a open shot. I get pop like an open box, but I open top. Smoking block, taking shot, and making stop. Take like a ready stop. Take it big, but I hope you got these things too late for the turkey stop. Then rock, when you fucking playing on me. You get to stepping on the 7 fucking spraying on me. I'm off the smoke, so heavy like a rabbit on me. And if you check it, bro, I'ma kick your check on me. Bang, shot, bang. Hope you got your back up on me. Even someone feel go put that necklace on me. And what that means is 50 shots until your neck will cozy. Hit you with a 16 playing Tony back. Playing baby boy, it's that A-ball. Spin cocaine, propane, A-balls. Low beat on so top stays off. Straight fade back, roll free stay off. No leeway, we spray cage off. No free play, we chase things off. We stay off, big bang, they talk. Like, hey, y'all, click, clap, stay, bop. Never been inside my mind, cause it's A-Ball. Killing the microphone anytime, going A-Wall. Thugging if I'm passing, but I'm blasting. Must have wanna rap and get it how I live it. Watching the snitch, cause you know they can't lyric. Bobby Barrzz, about to leave if they were scars. They fuck with the wrong ones, watch us reaching for the stars. If they wanna hear the real pop our music, what's the deal? We do shit all the time, eat the beats of like a male. I'm just a local rapper, feeling aiming for your bladder. Me and Bobby Barrzz been working hard, climbing up the ladder. Bro, hey, raw static, best believe we make it move. Straight killer bars, watch the killer, what's the truth? We ain't playing, baby boy, this that A-Ball. Spin cocaine, propane, A-Balls. Torpedo, slow top stays off. Straight fade back, roll free stay off. No leeway, we spray cage off. No free play, we chase name off. We stay off, big bang, they talk. Like, hey, y'all, click, clack, bang, bop.
Ohio, baseball.
Bobby Barrzz, y'all. Bobby Barrzz.
Yeah.
Look, Miss Peg done fell out. She done fell out. That shit was fire, dog.
Yes, yes, it was. Be bringing the heat, bringing the fire.
mistake is invisible now.
Keeping it lit. Playing with the mute button, you know, it's like, man, what is going on? It will not unmute. Okay.
Oh man, Bobby Barrzz, y'all, Bobby Barrzz.
Yo, fun fact about that song. I don't know if I said it before, but you know, in the beat, in the background, when you hear that bang ba through the whole entire beat, that's me, yo. I just turned it down, put it on repeat, and made it a part of the beat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an ad lib that stretches through the whole track.
Okay.
That is lit. Okay, that's what's up.
Bobby Barrzz, the beatboxer.
Yeah, I can do
Bringing
that.
it, bringing it, yeah. Keep it old school,
yeah. Yeah, man.
That's what we're talking about. Keeping it old school, bringing it back, because a lot of these young kids, you know, I mean, I know a lot of the music, you know, it changes with different generations, but too much of it is just auto-tuned all the way out to where it's really hard to hear, like, oh, that's this artist, or no, you can't really, don't know who they are because it's pretty much the same. You have to download the Zeno app. Please go. Look, you're going to hear any and all music that you want to.
Boom. Miss Peg, always putting it out. Always putting it out.
Hell yeah, yeah. She's like one of the best promoters.
We are getting it.
You get no better. Oh man.
And look, if you need a tattoo and you're in the Columbus area, or, you know, go to get rammed at 224 West Johnson, Upper Sandusky, Ohio. Tell them LLR sent you.
See what I'm talking about? Tell them Miss Peg. Bottom's wet. Use that coupon code, Miss Peg.
That part, yeah. And look, everybody, please, everyone right now, go follow Bobby Barrzz. He is on all platforms. Go follow him. Go follow him on World Paranorma. Go check him out. Go check him out.
Yes, sir.
Now see, when Redeem is on the show next week, see Redeem, man, he hard to get in the studio too. But I'm gonna call him right now. I've been trying to work on this collab, right? And I've been inviting people because I don't do stuff all the time, but I'll do something. I'll be like, man, I'm gonna hold this until I finish it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's just something I just think will be, when I get the right people in place, it'll be something good. So
yeah,
I'm gonna let Bobby Barrzz hear a little piece of this. I think I got the right one loaded up. Let's see if this is something you can groove with.
I'm gonna get you.
She go walk down the black brick road. My version of the story, wanna hear it go. Four homies on the block hanging out, just making conversation. Tornado drop down, took us to a land far, far away, and everything was strange and so subject to change. My dogs all with me, and I know they got my back. They just on the edges, so we slid in the track as we walk down the black brick road. Don't the end of Kansas know Ohio Tigers in there. Tigers in there. The end of Kansas know.
See, Bobby Barrzz can throw some bars on there.
Bro, definitely. That shit is dope. I love the tires, lines, and bear shit too, yo. Then the flow on that shit, man, yo, it was dope, bro. It was definitely dope.
Something catchy, something different.
Hell yeah.
So we gonna get watch. We gonna get Bobby Barrzz on that. We gonna get Bobby Barrzz in there. We gonna get
So
redeemed, motivated.
Hell yeah. See, I got plenty of studio places to do the shit, so
There it is.
yeah.
There it is.
That
It's
shit's
good.
definitely fire, bro. And I like unique beats and shit, so
And see,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to have you come on. I got a show that I've been trying to get off the ground called Beats and Rhymes, right? And for beat makers and lyricists, artists that just want to come in and get together, you know, network.
Oh yeah.
You might meet some people that got something. You go, whoa, 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 hold up, you know, just a little friendly kick around, man. Because I mean, I make beats all the time. I got, I mean, I'll just Miss Peggy knows. I'll just be making them and putting them back. I got a friend.
yeah.
Look, I
You're
want to
gonna
get
fuck
in there.
around and become my beat producer, bro.
Hey, I got
Yeah,
beats,
you're
man.
looking at one of the best right here, Bobby. Uh, I'm telling you, DJ B Lethal, he has beats that are in the crates that look, people be like, oh man, there's beats. One day he was just jamming, just playing some jams one day, going through some stuff. And I was like, oh man. I called you the next day. I said, Jerry, that one it was just stuck in my head, like the beat, it was just like, man, the flow, sweet, not just, all of it juicy. Every beat he has, and he has so many. Look, he's got so many great beats, and just creating new beats every day, like just be doing stuff. He just be doing stuff.
See, bro, that's dope, man. See, putting in work
For
and shit.
real.
That's what I'll be talking about, man.
For real, for
You
real.
gotta
Like
stay
you looking at one
consistent.
of the best right here.
Here you go, Miss Peg, just for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Can you dig it? You could. Okay. I'm the voice sitting there telling you right or wrong. Go on, go home, drink it to another tone. Keep it positive and all that bull snap. If it's the negative, you can never take it back. Centrifugal force surround you, set your boundaries. Positive, it's people live the boundary. Close your eye, live by. Your vision is clear, but your flesh is blind. Check it down, cause it's always time. It might be yours or it might be mine. This is your conscience speaking. This is your conscience.
This is your conscience.
It's gotta put the game up there.
There you go, Miss Peg. Just for you.
Thank you, DJ B Lethal, because that's one of them. Is like, just some you just roll with, it just.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was some Compton shit.
I try to make some oddball stuff. I don't know. Yeah, some of my stuff would be oddball, and you'd be like, man, that don't sound like. But then it is on time. You know what I mean? It's like slightly off time, but you'd be like, damn. Okay, wait a minute. Let me
Like, what did I just hear? Yeah.
So you made those beats?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice, yo. Nice. Them shits are well put together too, man.
You'd be
See, man,
surprised.
you got two perfect things that run together, bro. You make the beats and you spit flows. What else do you need, man?
He also
Hey.
does commercials. Look, Bobby, if you need a flow, DJ B Lethal put commercials together. DJ B Lethal does a lot. He does graphics. You name it. There's not much that he does not do.
Nice. Entrepreneur.
Yes, he covers all of it. And look, if you're in the city and y'all need a shirt, or if you know anybody that needs any shirts or anything, that's also, DJ B Lethal got the hookup on t-shirts, all that.
So you
Yes.
print clothing and shit too, man.
Yes, they do.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, man.
you know,
You're
My
like
son,
everything we need, bro.
do you need a
my son got the
jingle?
test
Like,
and stuff. They got the prints and stuff going. I'm like, man, I got the radio trying to tie everything all in together. I just want to be one of those people that if somebody comes to me, I'll be like, hey man, you got this, this, and this? Yep, I can do it.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Pretty much everything you need.
and tonight we have one of the world's best great artists right here with us too. Everyone, again, go check out. Yeah, check him out
And
today,
and
right now.
and before we skate out of here, because I just know we better not get no echoes tonight because I'm about to. I'm
Bro,
about
that
to
shit was crazy, man. And yo, the shit that was going on in that interview, just a lot. It was wild. It definitely was.
yeah, I didn't say anything. I just kept watching. I was like, okay.
The next
I'm
day, I watched the whole interview, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" There was so much happening that I didn't
Yeah,
even know was going on.
mm, mm. I was like, wait a minute. But that's just okay. And I'm watching like I'll just say it out loud. Behind you, I kept watching this shadow on the ceiling. But I knew there was nobody behind you. But it moved then it just stood there. It
See, it
didn't
was
move.
crazy because probably like 7 or 8 minutes ago, when you were playing your one song, I saw something like white kind of move out the corner of my eye towards the cabinet, but I didn't
Mhm.
know if I was just tripping or not. So I didn't say anything. I just let it roll.
Man, I was like,
they
let me
like the
take it.
beat.
Yeah, they be vibing in here.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
like,
got
hey,
them,
turn it
got
up.
them homes coming for you. Got them on, taking them up, making them happy. Okay. Hey, I'll take happy. I'll take
Yeah,
happy.
hell yeah.
They- I'll be well liked. I'll take that. I don't want them coming over here causing no problems. Yeah,
No, I think they like it where they at.
man, they like it there. Man, I'll come see him one day. I'm gonna come check him out. You know.
I would love for people to experience this shit, well, in person and not just like over video and shit. Cause I
Yeah.
would, bro. I would do tours. I wouldn't care if people, paid me or
Mhm.
did it for free just to show them and shit. But the whole address and living here thing fucking kind of throws all that out. But like my homies and shit, people I know, yo, hell yeah,
Mhm.
of course. Like, come
Yeah,
on by, man.
Man, I was be like, we sitting here with Bobby Barrzz, and I'm in the camera. We both in the camera now. I'm
Yo, if
hey,
y'all was ever in the area, man, we
mm,
would definitely kick it.
oh, we
cool.
would definitely come through.
We're gonna have to
If
make
we're
a
in the
note.
area,
Hey,
yeah.
did y'all ever find out about the Sonic Temple or um
Oh, yeah, hold on. I
or
keep
the
getting that one and the ink one mixed up on the dates.
incarceration Sonic Temple? It used to be Rock on the Range, and they changed it to Sonic Temple.
Yeah, the Sonic Temple's the one you're going to, ain't?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
me
think
and E
that's
talked.
what, like,
Me and E talked, and he was like, "Man, I think I want to go see that." He wants to go to incarceration too.
yeah, my boy Dizzle is actually going to that incarceration one.
Mm, man, yeah, but we'll be at the Sonic Temple, man. That was gonna be off the hook,
Yeah, and they got an amazing ass lineup.
man. There's a girl I know I go to high school with, that I went to high school with, and she's always going to see local bands and stuff, right? And she'll go
Yeah,
live. So I love to go in there and comment, and mess with her. I'm like, hey, did they yell, show me your titties? Did they yell that yet? And she's like, no. I'm like, well, this ain't no real fucking concert. I'm gonna have to talk to them. I need to speak to their manager. This ain't no real rock concert. I'll have to speak to their manager. They're supposed to yell that shit.
Yeah,
And then,
man, they be wild, bro.
oh man, somebody
I'm
yelled
going to
at
see
was like, no, but she yelled it at them. I said, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. God darn it. Bobby Barrzz, man. We're about to play one more track. Bobby Barrzz, y'all. We're gonna make these spirits happy. Bobby Barrzz.
I think about you. I think about you. If I wanna know about you, I think about you. You don't know me, do you? Lost in my mind, gotta try and escape. Faced with the path where the trauma invades, and it's hard trying to grasp that it's maybe too late. But I can't take a loss, too much hope in my veins, too much love in the way to be moving astray. So I focus on change, even with pain in my face. Thought that this would help, that the pain is too great. I can seem to escape. The mistakes aren't great, but it's too late when the damage is done. But in reality, my inner damage begun. The day you walked away, it's like I decided to run back into the dark, no longer feeling the sun. I've been feeling too numb at the top of your bridge, brave, willing to jump, but your feelings gone. Ain't no water ran short, so the vision expunged. In the distance so great, I see the feelings is done, but I still hold all the memories built. When I felt loved in your memory still, now the love changed and the memories killed. Now I'm paying for it, guess I'm stuck with the bill. Like I said, guess I'm stuck with the bill. So the love changed and the memories killed. No longer feel loved in your memory still, and I can't hold on, all the memories built. So I know if I wanna know about you, I think about you. You don't know me, do you? I think about you. I know if I wanna know about you, I think about you. You know me, do you? I think about you. I know if I wanna know about you, I think about you. You don't know me, do you? I think about you. You don't know me, do you? But I still hold all the memories built. When I felt love in your memory still. Now the love changed and the memories killed. Now I'm paying for it, guess I'm stuck with the bill. Like I said, guess I'm stuck with the bill. So the love changed and the memories killed. No longer feel loved in your memory still, and I can't hold on, all the memories built. So I don't know if I wanna know about you. I think about you. You don't know me, do you? I think about if I wanna know about you. I think about you.
Bobby Barrzz, y'all. If you ain't got no Bobby Barrzz in your playlist, go get you some. Go get you some. Tell them where to find it, Bobby. Tell them where to find it.
Bobby Barrzz with 3 Z's. YouTube. It's all on DistroKid, so you'll find stuff on Spotify and pretty much Apple Music, all the major, platforms and apps that you can get. You can find me on Facebook, social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much even apps not even normal that you get, shit like Rap Fame and pretty much everywhere. If you just put Bobby Barrzz in Google, it should all be there. So,
well,
And you were playing,
because
and you playing right here.
On Be Independent. Be Independent on Linda's Legacy, being my independent station, you know what I'm saying? Bobby Barrzz playing on there for show.
yes, sir. It's always appreciated and always love my supporters and, no matter what, yo, y'all show the love, I'll show it right back. So
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
who's in my circle is well loved, taken care of, and winning. So
Well, y'all
We
gonna have to come
appreciate
back
that love.
of
next
course,
Saturday. You're gonna have to come back Saturday night. When we
I'm with
rap
it.
with Bobby Barrzz again, he gonna come back, and we're gonna have a part three. But we're gonna talk to Redeem this time. We're gonna bring another piece of energy into the building and see what happens. See what happens in the house of Bobby Barrzz. Bobby Barrzz, yo, I love that name, man.
I
I
do
know a
too. I
lot
do
of
too. I
people
love it.
find it catchy, so they're like, "Oh man, that's a pretty good name." I'm like, "Yeah, it's pretty strong."
Yeah, man, Bobby Barrzz.
And
Man,
now DJ Be Lethal and Bobby Barrzz be in on a little. Ooh, I can.
hey, look,
Oh, this gonna
telling
be
you,
lit.
Hell yeah.
telling you, I'm about to look. I'm in the morning as soon as I get up. We'll be like, saying, all you gonna have to do is check your email, dog. It's gonna be in your email in the morning, and you can just start
Yes.
listening to it. Get a feel, get a flow. I'm gonna get you with Redeem. We gonna put it together. You know what I'm saying? And throw
I
it
was
on the
gonna say,
wall.
man, as soon as you want me to start working on it, like, yo, I can write mad tracks, bro. Like, I love writing and shit. So that's my problem. I have so much shit stacked up. I just gotta fucking. But I like
Your
doing
beat
that.
maker. Your beat
Yeah, I
maker.
like doing that.
He's
Cause
right beside of you, Bobby.
We
Right
gonna have to
there.
put something together, man. We gonna have to, cause like I said, I don't want to be out in front. I just want to be, I want to be involved. I can be behind the scenes. I ain't like Diddy. I ain't gonna be dancing in everybody's video.
I geek out every time I see Diddy shit, bro. All the fucking time. That man is just
Oh my goodness. That's a
yo,
damn.
and I see shit all the time on this man.
That's a daggone shame, man. I mean, come on, man. Come on.
Yo.
why you why you do that? Why you do that?
That's just wild, bro. Wild.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to bring that up when we're dealing on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a whole nother separate interview, bro.
Yeah. That's gonna be number 4.
Hey, y'all, this is your boy DJ BB, so the elevator operator. We got Miss Peg, aka Luscious P, down at the bottom. We got Bobby Barrzz with 3 Z's. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, and we will catch you next time here on the B side.